Assalamualaikum and a very good evening to fellows audience. My name Nurmewahani Muhammad Rashid. I am student semester 5, Bachelor of Nursing Science with Honors. My ID 810-408-05-5238-001. This evening, I would like to present a speech of reporting. The title of my speech today is Poaching Rhinoceros. I hope the audience pay attention and enjoy these presentations. Rhino poaching remains a harsh reality with alarming statistics showcase its devastating impacts. As we dive deep into this report, we uncovered the urgent needed to address the persistent question of why poaching continues unabated. Join me as we confront the grim truth and delve into the pressing importance of saving this majestic creature from extinctions. This crucial practice continues due to various factors, include high demand for rhino horns products, insufficient law enforcement, and involvement of organization criminal network. Understanding the deep and complexity of rhino poaching is crucial to formulating effective strategy and collaborative to combat these grave issues. This legal hunting disturbs ecosystem, leading to decrease in biodiversity and ecological balance. Additionally, the loss of rhino affects tourism, which is a significant source of revenue for many countries. Without immediate actions to combat poaching and address the underlying causes, the long-term consequences for both environmental and ecosystem will be devastating. Now, let's look at the world statistics, the numbers of rhino poachings. As we see from 1990 to 2021, the number of rhino poaching recorded and reported by only a selected numbers of countries. For example, this graph shows South Africans. Data is based primarily on recorded poaching and fatalities by national authorities in national park and reserve. The alarming strategic surrounding rhino poaching demand urgent actions. Despite some progress, the poaching crisis persistent due to factors like high demand for rhino products, a lack of alternative livelihood, and organized crime involvement. We must recognize the urgency of this issue and implement robust strategies that involve law enforcement, local communities, and international cooperation to ensure the survival of these majestic creatures. This video is inspired by Carter War from Wild Animal Response. The main drive factor include the demand for rhino horn in traditional medicines, cultural belief, and monetary incentive. Poverty and lack of alternative livelihood are also contribute to people engaged in poaching activities. To address why poaching continue, we need a multifaceted approach that involves education, communities, empowerment, and also law enforcement, also international collaborations. Collaborative effort between countries can strengthen law enforcement, intelligence sharing, and the prosecution of offenses. Establishing effective legal framework and the policy of the international level is essential to deter poaching and to ensure the protection of rhinos, which is a united front. We can work toward ending the tragic practice and preserving this iconic species for our future generations. Dear audience, by involving communities, raising awareness, and provide alternative livelihood opportunities, we can build a collaborative understanding of the value of rhinos and force a sense of responsibility for their protections. Community engagement and education programs are crucial step in to ensure the long-term survival of this animal. Lastly, rhino poaching is a diversity crisis threatening the survival of these majestic creatures. Urgent global action include strict law enforcement and communities engagement is imperative for their protection and conservation. By reporting, you might help these majestic creatures and preserve biodiversity for future generations. That's all my presentation this evening. I hope my presentations get your attention and thank you for listening.